Hey guys, it's your time for the episode of Sevtech Ages 3 something or other tutorial series. We are continuing where we were before. We are back home. Wasn't too bad of a walk back. I had to end the episode quickly before I went over some of the stuff. I went ahead and got 21 farmland. I think that will be enough. I'm going to be making a nice sized wheat farm. But before we do that, we were able to get ourselves 3 leather, which means we get to move ahead a little bit to the sleeping mat. That's why we're starting at night. What better time to make a bed than in the middle of the night? Hey, hey! Although by the time I make it, it's probably going to be day. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Jeez. Okay, we need thatch. Well, how do you make thatch? Okay, we need dry thatching. Well, how do you get dry thatching? We need wet thatch. Well, how do you get wet thatch? Well, you take rush and you put it into 4, and then you get fresh thatching. That makes wet thatch. Anyhow, this is rush. Not the band. The material. And I hear a creeper. Darn it. Quit ruining my land. This land is our land. This land is your land. Something, 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 something. Like this. Let me get wet thatch. I think I need 3 of them, right? Dry thatching, right? This turns into thatch, which is what I need. No, I need thatch thin slab. I need to chop them, but 1 makes 2. I think this is enough. Now it's gonna break it. I think I can just do this though. Boop. Ta-da! Boop! That's the wrong thing. This is what I want. Oh, I lost that one. Careful. Da, 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 da. And now, no more nighttime for me. No more nighttime for Zixter. Yay! We got to move ahead. We're actually quite lucky that worked out like that. I mean, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, inventory. Let me just convert those, huh? Here. Boop. We're getting all of this, and we don't need rush anymore. Getting all this wonderful, wonderful meat. But we need to make ourselves a little farm. So now, if you try to place this farmland any old place, it's not going to work quite like you're hoping. Let's it will just unirrigate. Now I know you see that there's farmland out there, tilled land out there, but you can't use that, unfortunately. You can only use it when it's there. Is that 8? Can I go one more? There it is. Okay, how much do we have? Whoa, 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 whoa! We have 21. Perfect. And we're going to make it a land. The land of farm. Just be careful. I don't want to stack this stuff up. And might as well just do it all. And 5 more. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. 5 a farmland. And now we need to dig around a little bit more so that we don't fall on it and wreck it. Now I wish I would have gathered more seeds. Boop and boop. Mwah, mwah. No problem. All right, let's take a look at this atlas. Antique Atlas. Check it out. It keeps track of everywhere you're going as long as the atlas is in your inventory. I think it has to be in the hotbar too, but it might be just be in the inventory. You click on it to open it. You can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. It even tells you in the top right corner what you're zooming out. This is 1/16th, and it shows you the scale in blocks. So, I mean, this is like 10,000 blocks here total. This is like 500 just this far. So, it's quite a large range that you can put on there. You can put markers. See where I have this marker here for the village? We're going to put another marker right here. I'm going to call it the bed, and this is going to be home, sweet home. So now, we don't even need the compass anymore. That's not entirely true. We need it to find the Darklands, which we're nowhere near ready. Actually, we're kind of near ready. Kind of near. Well, not very near, but kind of near. Now we have all sorts of protein from the stuff that we killed while we were out. So let's take a look at our handy dandy advancement book and see where we're at now. So we could make our way to the Darklands, but if we get there, we will simply die. We have no armor. We could get salt so that we could get leather, or we can get this one done. This is a pretty easy one. Let's go ahead and do that. We need string. We need sticks. We have 2 piles of sticks, apparently. And I have inventory again. Need all of this dang dirt. I don't want rush seeds. I hate you, Rush. I hate you. We will eventually use up this plant twine. Promise. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but you can actually get flint from just digging normal blocks, like dirt. Okay. Strainer. We need the Survivalist Strainer. To do that, we need a dense net. Do we actually need string? Yeah. 6 string makes 2 dense nets. We got plenty of string. Because we're not afraid of the dark. Where's my crafting rock? In my inventory. Hey! I put it down below. Where did it go? It went into inventory back here. That's kind of funny. I've never done that before. Yay! And then we take this. Then we take this. Doop, 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 boop, boop. Dun, dun. But we didn't get the achievement. Why? Because we need the other part of it. Make sure to check them out. Each strainer type has a different loot table. Use a water strainer and insert a strainer. So we need a strainer base, which means we need a wooden hopper Mark II. We don't even have the wooden hopper Mark I, but it's quite easy to make. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Let's use up this olive wood. By the way, if you've noticed, I used F to put the wood in my offhand. When you're starting out, sorry, I hit the mic there. When you're starting out, that's not an option because it is key bound to something else. So all you have to do is go to Options, Controls, and to Show Conflicts, and then just kind of scroll around until you see F, and then you'll be able to fix that. So the Mark I hopper is very easy. It's very, very, very easy. That is it. Done. Ta-da! The Mark II hopper, on the other hand, takes a little bit more work. But not that much. We need cobwebs, which is just string and sticks. Boy, I wish you could make cobwebs like this in vanilla. Is that right? Did I do that right? I did do that right. And then we need bark, which I showed you how to get that earlier. This is not the only way to get bark, by the way, but it's an easy way. Now let's cut that down. I hate it. I can't stand it. I don't like it. It's so ugly. So ugly. Whoops. Don't do that. Thank you. Okay. Put this there. Put this there. This there. Bark, 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 bark. Cobweb. Hopper. mk2 hopper. Ta-da! And now we can make the strainer base. And it's just sticks, another chest. And as we learned, we can mix and match oak, or planks, I mean. That smoke particle I thought was a, like a spider or something. Yay! I think we have everything we need. You go there. You go there. You and you and you and you and you and you and you. Dun, 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 dun. And we have a strainer. Boop. All you do is place it in water. You want to place it in the bottom level of water so that these guys are just barely sticking out. Put in your strainer and it will start collecting stuff. Did it give us the... I didn't even see it. Yeah, this is getting strenuous. Cute. Okay, that's an easy one, right? Now we want a fluid bladder so that we can get working on leather. How do you make the fluid bladder? We're going to be using this bad boy for quite a while, too. Quite a while. Brown dye powder, which takes black dye powder and red dye powder. Remember how I said we need to find a black lotus in our travels? Here's why. We don't actually need to grind both of these, but I like to anyway. I like to have two. Oh, it gives you two. Oh. Oh. I guess you only need one of these. Give me it back. Thank you. All right, I did not ever bring a red and yellow flower home, but as I said, it's not going to be difficult. The heck was that? Is that not a poppy? That is not a poppy. That is a poppy. Too bad you can't just do this. Oh, gotta grind it. Grind it real good. Where am I here? I'm lost. Where's my home? This way? Look for the wall of trees! Speaking of walls, I need to do that wall I've been talking about. Should have did that in the first episode. That's okay. That. This. Of course, if I want to make two of these, I would need more yellow and red dye. It's okay. Brown dye powder. Well, at least we'll make the one for now, and then we'll make a second one off camera another time. And then we need an ink sac. Fortunately, we have some of those still. Hey, hey, hey. I don't remember. And then 3-plant twine. We know we have plenty of that. Fluid bladder. Yay. Whoa, look at all that. Oh, it gave me the leather because I traded for leather. Well, technically, we have a lot of work that we have to do before we can do that, but that's okay. We're gonna get there. So, leather is not fun. It's not fun. Look at that. Look at that. We got fruit all the way up, so we're starting to get some saturation benefits. That means we need to eat other sources of food. But before we do that, let me do this. I've been talking about this forever. A very easy way to make a protected home base is to build yourself like this. So I obviously can sleep the night away. I don't need to do this. But you can make a little box out of cobble. And you take out your work blade. You shift and right click. It converts it into ladders. How cool is that? It's not letting me do it on this side because I did it on this side. But now I have a ladder. Cool, huh? Boy, that takes a long time to break. Wow. Alright, anyway. Stop screwing around. Oh, can't sleep yet. Mm-hmm. Anybody know what that's from? I bet you less than 10% of my audience knows what that's from. Why do I have fatigue here? Do you get fatigue after sleeping? I didn't know that. Well, there you go. Learn something new every day. And yet again, inventory is a absolute nightmare. Never-ending battle, this game, with your inventory. Did I just hear a witch? Did you guys hear that? Keep that on us. Keep this on us. We don't need these now. Keep the cobble. That's not cobble, that's cobble ladder. I don't want that. I don't want this. Okay. Alright, moving right along. Leather! Leather is the next step. And once we make leather, we can go to Darklands. This is going to take a minute, though. First of all, we need a lot of drying racks. We are going to need a lot of hides, but let's one step at a time. To get leather, you need to dry wet tanned hide. To get wet tanned hide, you need dried hide and water and ground resin. You get ground resin from grinding bark. Any old bark will do. You get dried hide from drying salted hide. You get salted hide from water, raw hides, and any form of salt. You get raw hides from a flint blade and animal pelts. Phew! Phew! As you can see, some of the bigger animals are going to give you more hides per kill. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that just yet. In fact, I can kill every sheep that's not white. So that's what I'm gonna do. And there's a lot of sheep here. Give me your skin! Ooh, did you hear that thunder? Thunder and the lightning. Or, wait, no. Lightning and the thunder. Hear the thunder? Hear the thunder? Lightning and the thunder. I used to really not like that song, but it grew on me. Grew on me. Don't want to kill the horses. Gonna need you guys. Gonna need all of you. Really, I only need four horsies. 5 for good measure, but 4 really. You're white. I'm gonna kill you. I know that sounds racist, that I'm killing the black and brown sheeps and leaving the white ones. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get reported for that. I just prefer the just one color so that it stacks nicely in inventories. It just so happens that I picked white. See, I'm killing gray ones. I'm killing old ones too. So, you know, I'm not only a bigot towards towards, you know, race. I'm also a bigot towards age. Clearly. How many we have? 10. And I hope you guys know that I am absolutely joking. I have a black friend. Is that racist to say that now? No. I'm not racist. Really not racist. Okay, I think we got enough. Let's go back home. Where's my wall of trees? The heck did I just climb up? Trying to be on the lookout. Trying to be on the lookout for more wheat. We're gonna need a ton of wheat. Ooh, there's some. I want the seeds. Give me seeds, darn it. Why won't you give me a seed? We're gonna be making the best age 0 food pretty soon. But to make it, we need a wheat. We need a lot of wheat. We don't have any wheat. We have some. Because you can't just make bread the old-fashioned way. Oh, no siree, Bob. Look at all that raw mutton. Mutton chops for lunch. It's probably past noon. Oh, it's noon right now. And I am just going to pick up all of the... I don't need those. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's going to turn all of these into string so that I don't have to store different fleeces. Keep this. Oh my gosh, my inventory. This is nothing. Wait till you're doing immersive engineering. Now that is a nasty inventory. Let's just plant these. Lightning and the thunder. Peter thunder. Those are not the seeds. Silly. Alright, we need drying racks. They're actually quite easy to make. I'll show you how right now. Drying a racka. We need slabs. And of course, to make slabs, we do like this. Boop. And now we do this. And we get one drying rack. Isn't that nice? So 3 planks equals 1 drying rack. Fan freaking tastic. But do we really want to do it on this piece of crap? Remember that eucalyptus we gathered? Remember? I would like something else, something better. We want the work stump Mark II. To make the work stump Mark II, we need to put a eucalyptus there. We need a shelf, whoops, which is just a rock and a bunch of planks. We need more planks, don't we? And where did I put my rocks? Right? Hey! I need you! Stop it! Cut it out! Oh my gosh, the time. We're out of time. Let me make this real quick. Make this new work stump, and then we'll make leather tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. It's the next episode. Okay, there's a shelf. We need 2... Actually, we need 3 stumps. Because one of them is going to become this. I think that's everything. This goes there. This goes there. This goes there. This, and then this, and then this. Ta-da! No crazy sound for this one, but check it out. So when we're making 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we're making, oh my gosh, hit shift. No, you can't hit shift. We can make as many of these as we want at a time. Now, of course, you still have to craft rock them, and you only get them one at a time. But look at that. Oh, it's so much better. That is so much better. But to take these, you have to have an empty... Oh, it's because of that. You have to have an empty hand. So it's a little annoying taking stuff off when you overdo it. Let me do this. And then we can make them so fast. Oh, so fast. Yay! We have 6, still not enough. Anyhow, that is going to do it for this episode. Oh my gosh, hit the microphone a bunch of times during your exit outro. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and as always, take it easy.